Okay, hi Teng. Can you please introduce yourself to the video? Can you say your name, your age, your DMC grade? Okay, what's your name? Hi.
Hi, my name is Teng, and I'm 8 years old, and my grade is grade 4.
And I'm ready for today's challenge.
I'm ready for today's challenge.
Okay, good. Now, looking at the picture, can you tell me who is this person? Doctor. And what does a doctor do?
Check the patient, what happened to him.
Yes, they check the patient to see what happened to them. And then, is that all they do? Anything else? They check the patient, what else? Did they give the patient anything?
Medicine.
So, you see these two pictures, do you think it looks different?
Yes.
Can you tell me 4 things that are different?
This patient is happy, this patient is sad.
Good. Some more?
This doctor face is... One is everyone's happy.
Mm-hmm.
And the tie.
The tie is different also, okay? And then the picture behind. Okay, anything about the way that they are acting?
This one here.
Okay, so moving on. Can you explain what is analytical skill? What is analytical ability? Remember or not? Don't remember? Okay, analytical skill is when a doctor needs to look at what happened to the patient in order to find out what medicine to give them. Right? For example, if I come in and then I'm coughing, then what medicine should you give me?
Cough medicine.
Why? Why?
Because you are coughing.
Good. Okay, so can you explain what is analytical skill now? That teacher tell you already?
See what happened to the patient.
Good. And then when do you think a doctor needs to be analytical?
And the patient feels sick.
When the patient feels sick, then what does the doctor do? How can the doctor know what is wrong with the patient?
Check what happened.
Check by doing what? Check by looking at them or what?
Looking at them.
And then some more? When you go doctor, does the doctor ask you questions?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay, so when does a doctor need to be analytical? It can be when the doctor is finding out what is wrong with you. So they check you and they ask you some questions. So why do you think this skill is important?
So that the patient will feel sad.
Won't feel sad? Okay, we need to be able to see what is wrong with the patient, right? Why we need to know what is wrong with the patient?
So the patient will feel good.
And then in the end, what can we give the patient?
Medicine.
The correct
medicine.
So looking at this picture, can you look at what the patient is doing as a doctor and tell me what are the possible symptoms and sicknesses the patient is feeling? Okay? And you need to tell me what advice or suggestion you would give to this patient. Okay? So you look at this patient, what does it look like?
Have sore throat.
Have sore throat, why? Why do you think so?
Because he is holding a neck.
Yes, he's holding the neck. So to help him with his sore throat, what can you ask him to do?
Drink more water.
Drink more water. And then is there anything he shouldn't eat?
French fries.
French fries.
Junk food.
Junk food. Some more? Oh, that's all? That's all, okay. What about this patient? What do you think is wrong?
A fever.
Fever, okay, why? Why do you think he has a fever? You can point on the picture for me.
Because Yeah, it's very hot.
Oh, he's holding his head very hard like that. Then some more. Is it only because he's holding his head and it looks very hot? Okay. Moving on. So, can you explain to me what is critical response? You know what is critical response or not? Okay, for example, when somebody faint on the floor, and then they're lying down already. As a doctor, do you go and help them immediately, or do you go and drink a coffee first?
Go help them fast.
Yes, help them fast. So critical response is we need to help the patient fast. So, can you tell me what is critical response?
When the patient fainted, you need to go help him fast.
Good. And what are some critical situations that a doctor needs to attend to? For example, when do we need to use critical response?
When the patient lie on the floor.
When the patient, fall and lie on the floor. Anything else? No? What about, what will happen if the patient is in danger? Do we need to help them fast?
Yes.
So what are some dangerous things that could happen to a patient?
A fire.
A fire, good. Some more? Anything else? Only a fire? Okay. And why is giving critical response important as a doctor? Why do you think it's important that we need to help people quickly? Okay, why we cannot be slow to help them? What will happen if we are slow?
The patient will be dying.
Okay, so why do we need to do it fast then?
So the person won't be dying.
Okay, the person can get better soon. Now, teacher will give you this. So based on the picture, can you name me one situation that is most critical and requires the doctor attend to immediately? Justify your reason and perform a short role play on how you would respond to the situation as a doctor. So I want you to look over here. Got a lot of sick people, right? So can you tell me which sick person needs the doctor to help them immediately? Very fast need to help them. This one. Okay. So what happened to the person? Fainted on the floor. So can you do me a short role play on, let's say the patient is lying on the floor. How can you go and help them?
Quickly use a tissue and wipe the blood away.
Okay, so what will you say to the patient as a doctor? For example, the patient faint on the ground, right? Then you are a doctor. What will you say to the patient? If teacher suddenly fall on the ground, like that, what will you say? What will you say to me? Okay, imagine maybe Ihan. This is Ihan, okay? And then Ihan suddenly fainted. What will you do as the older sister?
Quickly help Ihan.
Quickly help Ihan, right? So what will you say to Ihan?
Let me help you.
Let me help you, okay? So will you ask him, is he okay first?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can say, excuse me sir, are you okay? Let me help you. Okay, so we'll do a short role play. Can you stand over here? So imagine the person is lying down on the floor. Okay, so you need to say, excuse me sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me.
Let me help you.
Okay, good. Alright. Do you think we can try it one more time with good facial expression? Just now, I love your. Okay, now we need to have the facial expression. We're like, oh no, are you okay, sir? Let me help you. Okay, come, let's try. You need to look shocked.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Okay, thank you. Good job. I love your facial expression. Now, let's move on to the next one. So, can you explain to me what is mellow voice?
Talk to the patient softly.
Good. So, can you tell me why doctors need to talk to them in a mellow voice? Why is it important?
When you didn't talk with them mellow voice, the patient will be scared.
Good. So, when do you think a doctor needs to talk in a mellow voice?
When the patient is sick.
When the patient is feeling sick. Okay. So now we have this role play. Okay. So you need to create a role play. You need to create a role play with 5 to 6 dialogue. You know what's 5 to 6 dialogues? 5 to 6 dialogues means 5 to 6 sentences. So doctor, patient, doctor, patient, doctor, patient, like that. Okay, we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Okay, 5 to 6. So imagine you are a kind and patient doctor who is treating your patient. You can decide on what kind of situation you want your patient is facing. And make sure you got 2 voice expression and 2 voice changes. Okay, so later when you do your role play, you need to have 1 for the doctor and 1 for the patient. And then you need to have 2 voice expression. Okay, facial expression. So do you know what you want to do for your role play yet? Don't know. Okay, doctor, it can be your own voice. Then what about the patient? You want high voice or low voice?
No voice.
Low voice. Okay, can you show me a low voice? Can you say, "Hi doctor"?
Hi doctor.
Okay, so then what sickness you want your patient to have?
Something like this.
You want to sing like this, something wrong with the leg, or do you want a fever? Then you can use these drops. Okay, no. Okay, so imagine you are the doctor and this is your patient. Okay, so when you first enter, what can you say to the patient in a mellow voice?
Are you feeling okay?
Hi sir,
Hi sir.
are you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
And then the patient, what does the patient say? What does the patient say? What happened? Is he okay or not? No, so what must he say? Okay, imagine I'm the doctor. I ask you, "Hi, are you okay?" Then what can you say? You're this person.
No, I'm not feeling okay.
Good. Okay, then the doctor, what can the doctor ask? I'm not feeling okay already. Huh?
Why are you not feeling okay?
And then what can the patient say?
I'm feeling sick,
I'm feeling sick and my head is
dizzy.
And it's very hot. Okay? Can we say my head is dizzy and it's very hot? And then when you say that time, your facial expression need to like that. Okay? And then can the doctor say?
Let me check what happened to you.
Okay, let me check your temperature.
Let me check your temperature.
Beep. And then okay, so basically you take the card machine and then who is that? 2,000, it should be 2,900. You look at the task.
Okay.
And then you get the card reader. You've done it in Tribe, right? Yeah. That's all.
But the amount is in the task lah.
If it's not there, come back to me.
1,001.
If it's not there, you come back and ask me. Okay? So can teacher give you 2 minutes to practice your role play? Okay, you know what to say already? Don't know. When the doctor, okay, let's say I come in the patient. Then what does the doctor ask first? What does the doctor say?
Mister, are you feeling okay?
And then what does sir say? No.
No, I'm not feeling okay.
Yes, you need to have a low voice. No, I'm not feeling okay.
No, I'm not feeling okay.
And then you need to have facial expression. You need to, oh no, I'm not feeling okay.
No, I'm not feeling okay.
And then what the doctor say? Why?
Well, you're not feeling okay.
And then what the patient say?
I feel dizzy and my forehead is very hot.
And then what the doctor say? Let me
check the temperature.
Okay, good. Can I give you 2 minutes to practice this? Okay. Teacher will be back, yeah. Okay, come, can you show me your role play? Ready or not? Okay, come, show me. Remember your facial expression, yeah? And voice change. Okay. Hi, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm not feeling okay. No, I'm not feeling okay.
Oh, your voice changed? Oh, I'm not feeling okay.
Why do you not feeling okay? I can see my forehead very hot. Let me check the temperature.
Okay, thank you. Now, can I ask you, when was the last time you went to see a doctor? Was it a long time ago or recently you went to see a doctor? Long time ago. Do you remember when? Don't remember. Okay. So, but you've been sick before, right? And you've seen doctor before? Do you remember why you went to see a doctor?
Sick and stomach pain.
Oh, sick and stomach pain. So, can you tell me more about your experience when you see a doctor? How did you feel? Was the doctor nice? How did you feel when you go see a doctor?
Scared.
Feel scared. Okay, why did you feel scared? Were you scared of the doctor or you scared of, what were you scared of?
Checking my headphone.
Oh, when the doctor will check what happened, is it? Okay, so then at the end, were you still scared? Was the doctor nice?
Yes.
Yeah, the doctor was nice. Alright, so if given a chance, what would you like to be a doctor? You want to be a doctor? Why? Why do you want to be a doctor? Why do you want to be a doctor?
So that I can help the patient.
And what kind of doctor do you want to be? Do you want to be like an angry doctor or what kind of a doctor?
Kind of.
A kind doctor. Alright, thank you, Etin.